Back in 2019, I went to the longest trip of my life in bus, and the trip was from Syracuse, New York to Dallas, Texas. During my travel, I noticed lots of things regarding travel and buses, especially long distance. And today in this video, we're gonna discuss the pros and cons of traveling in bus. Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get right into the video. One of the pros of traveling in bus is the ticket prices. The ticket prices in most of the bus are very affordable and decent. When I was actually looking for my ticket, I compared the price with a plane, and it was actually double the price that I was paying for the bus. Price of my bus ticket was around $330, and at the moment the plane ticket was actually around $670. So if you're in a budget, taking bus might be the best option for you. Another benefit of traveling bus is the interaction with the people. Traveling in bus are mostly lengthy, and I feel like it gives you opportunity to get to know people from different backgrounds and get to know their story. When I was coming back from Texas, I met this couple that were traveling from Mexico to Maryland. At first, we did not really communicate it because the couple hardly knew any English. So we found a way to communicate it using Google Translator. Through the Google Translator, I was able to find out that they were migrating from Mexico to Maryland. It was quite interesting using the Google Translator and get to know their story. One of the aspects of traveling that people take for granted is the surrounding. When I'm traveling, I like to enjoy the nature that's outside, the roads, the bridges, and everything that comes along the way. And traveling in bus exactly lets you enjoy all those things that the Mother Nature offers. It makes you familiar with the places, different kind of people, the weather, and so on. Depending on the length of trip, traveling in bus can get tiring and very uncomfortable. Sometimes there might be a time where you have to spend time sleeping on the seat of the bus, and that can kind of get very exhausting and tiring, especially when you don't have a proper way to place your body into the seat. I highly recommend a neck pillow if you're traveling long distance in the bus. Another concept traveling in the bus is the neatness of the bus. Sometimes the bus are messy and people in the bus can be very smelly. I was actually in the bus where some of the passengers smell horribly, and that made the entire trip very unbearable. And last but not the least, another concept traveling in bus is the wait time when you miss the bus. Personally, this hasn't happened to me, but I have talked to multiple people who have complained about the hassle they have to go through when they miss a bus. Some of the things that people that I talked to mentions are having to wait countless hours just to find the bus that is heading towards their destinations. There you have it. That is the pros and cons of traveling in bus. Personally, I love traveling in bus, and for me, pros outweighs the con. However, it may be different for you. It may vary on your preferences, your budget, and so on. If you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave it down below in the comment sections. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next one.